What's happening, y'all? Linkity bio, linkity bio. Yeah, man. Let's see what's happening, y'all. Coming to y'all with a quick little video. Um, Definitely got a request from an individual who said he wanted to see some of the work that we do. Um, I'm not capable of doing that right now. I'm working on it because in a lot of situations I'm the lead AB, so I can't just work and record myself. So I'm working on it. It's coming though for sure. But what I can do is we can go over a few ship and tugboat terminology, um, and we could do that. Short little video. Again, I like to try to keep my videos short. So with that said, let's get to it. Right now I am in the bridge, right? It's basically top of the boat. This is where the captain and the mate they operate the tug. In this case, I'm on a tugboat. On the ship, same thing. Yeah. So these are the controls to the winch, right? That is a winch. It's a tow winch. It basically hooks up to that. These right here, this chain right here coming down into the water is a bridle. At the end of that is some chain links that hook up to the winch. All right. So the captain stands back here. It's got the toe pins. All right. Toe is the wire on the drum. That's a drum. That's the that goes to the anchor, and he hooks up to it. These are the controls. This is a map. It's called a man. I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm not quite woke, but this is basically like a map. Lets us know where we're going. Gives us a course, and we go right here. That's our destination, and then they take the same route back to here. Okay. Let's see. This is a pretty big bridge for a tugboat. There's a whole lot of other stuff too, but all these stuff helps the captain and the mate navigate. This is a radar. Okay. This is how they steer the ship. Okay, it's a follow-up lever. This is the autopilot, and what they do once we get out of the harbor or the port, then the captain's gonna pretty much put the tugboat or the ship on autopilot. This is your rudder angle, right? This is for how much the RPMs are pushing out on the port main engine, starboard main engine, lube oil pressure, all those indications, so we know what's going on with the engines if we're having trouble. This is it's a gyro, lets you know what direction you're going. The compass is 360 degrees, so right now we're facing at 124 degrees. And this is another radar. These little dots right here, these are other vessels, right? It could be a ship, it could be anything, but it's a vessel. Let you know how far out it is. This particular radar is set at 0.5 of a mile, half of a mile, and it lets you know where everybody at, right? So the furthest this particular vessel is right at half of a mile away from us. Everybody else is within half of a mile close to us. Okay. This lets you operate it, right? This is controls. Okay. Let's see. And that's pretty much the basics. This is the captain seat. Okay, I'm the captain now. That seat is for the AB's standing watch. When you're standing a watch, what you're going to do is you're looking for other vessels. You're helping the captain make sure he don't hit nothing, and you're going to do what you need to do. He's going to let you know. When you're an AB working on a deck, you will be doing whatever the captain tell you to do. Okay. This is a life ring. This one has a smoke. This right here is a smoke, so it's held up by this pin. These indicators are all around the boats and the vessels, the ships. It lets you know this life ring has a light and it has a smoke, right? A lot of the vessels, when it comes to equipment, they're pretty dummy proof, right? So you want to get into the habit of like reading instructions, because a lot of this stuff is just basically you just need to read it, pay attention, and you'll be able to figure it out. But before you even get out here and start looking at equipment and things like that, you're gonna go to school and get properly trained, and they're gonna let you know what's what. You know what I mean? So let's just go over. Let's go over terminology for a boat, right? This is the bow of the tugboat, bow of a ship, the front of a ship or a tugboat. I'm just gonna use vessel. So when I say vessel, I mean both things, both of them, right? So the front of the vessel is the bow, right? Now this is the stern. The back of the boat, the end of the boat, is the stern. S-T-E-R-N, stern of the boat. And right here in the middle is midship. Okay. This right here, this is called a bit. Not a bit, but yeah, it's a bit, right? It's a quarter bit. That's not a line, right? The white thing, that's not a line. It is a line. That's not a rope, okay? The correct terminology for this would be a line, all right? A rope in maritime is a line, all right? So the captain's gonna tell you to get a line. That's your quarter bit. He's gonna say, I want a line on the bow. You know what I'm saying? He want a line. He want to take this line to the bow. All right, make it fast. But quarter bit, quarter line, stern line. All right. So just my luck, your luck, everybody's luck watching this video. We're gonna be able to watch these guys tie up a vessel. All right. So let's check them out. All right. So. See how he got his line, and he's waiting. Everything's all made up. It's ready to throw to the dock, and that gentleman is operating the vessel. Right, he's working with the captain on the bridge. Because the vessels are so big, you need somebody back there. That's probably what he's probably the guy. This guy's probably the mate. See, he's running the controls, bringing it in, and they're communicating from the bridge. The captain's probably up there on the bridge, right? And he's back here because he can see me. And whoever's on the bridge running probably can't see what's going on. So these guys back here let him know how far off he is and how fast he's coming in. That's your duty, right? Now these guys are the dockmen, and they're gonna catch their line so they can tie the boat up, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and pause and wait for them to get a little closer. line that's hanging over, so they can pull it onto the dock. All right, so wait a little more longer, a little closer. All right, so now he's gonna, when he's comfortable, he's gonna throw that heaving line to the guy on the dock. Watch some of my videos already when I mentioned teamwork. You have to be a team player no matter what, because that vessel is so big, you know, it takes everybody to participate to get things going. One mistake can be like a ripple effect. Heaving line thrown to the man on the dock. Now they get in the line to put on that's a ballard. That black thing they just put that line on, that's a ballard. They can't really see him making it off, but he's going to tie it off. It's the best I can do for y'all fellas, man. Now up here, see those guys up there, they getting their bow line out. See that? They grabbing their bow line, putting it on the ballard. Alright. They're tying it off. He's making a figure 8 on the stern line. So once he make that off, they're gonna let the captain know, the mate know, whoever on the bridge on top of the vessel know that they done made the line off. The stern line is made fast, Captain. Yeah. See how now the cat, now see how the vessel coming off the dock a little bit. Now boom, he gonna bump it back in. Make it, gotta pull that line tight so they can stay up against the dock. Yeah, there it is. That's how that's done, man. And that's a nice vessel right there too. It's a big old research vessel. So they working with SpaceX, so they go out and when the rockets go out to take the satellites out to space, and then when they come back in, these guys go and retrieve the equipment that comes back from space from the rocket boosters. And this is a rocket booster right here. So when this go out of space, and all the stuff that come back into the Earth atmosphere or into the ocean, these guys go and retrieve it. And we also working with them too, but these guys go retrieve all the stuff in there. That's why you see all the equipment and it's open, and you see how big it is. They call that an A-frame. So you see this right here, this is an A-frame, right? And they go on, it's so much space in there because obviously this joker here is big, so they gotta be able to, you know, put it on now. And yeah, that's a good company to work for too. If you are watching this video and you already got your documents, SpaceX, if you get a job like this, it's pretty good, pretty cool, good way to get started. It's not as intense, you know, it's good, man. Look for SpaceX. And that's my short video for the day, man. I got some more coming. I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in and looking. Be on the lookout for more content. Link in the bio. Link in the bio. Link in the bio. So again, man, I want to take time. I say thank everybody that has liked, supported, and shared. I appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world looking at people fighting, or some cute cat, but you decided to be here with me on my platform, and thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Like, share, do all that stuff. If you want to get into the industry, it's a very broad, in-depth conversation. I can assist you, okay, and that's basically free of charge. I can definitely point you in the right direction, but I prefer to have a conversation so I can get like a little background on what you like to do and what you don't like to do, your strengths, your weakness. That way I can kind of like help you, assist you in getting in the right department for yourself, because that's very essential to know what you're good at and where you want to go, because you have deck, you have engine, you can be a cook. There's other things in the industry, other places you can go work for a platform. It's very broad, and I have all this knowledge in me, man, and I'm willing to give it to you and point you in the right direction. The consultation part is to go in depth. Like I said, this is a very big industry, and in order for that, I would love to be compensated for my time. If we can even do something as donations, I'm not trying to get rich. I just have I just want to be compensated for my time in assisting you guys. It's donations is perfect. It's cool, and again, I just want to help in the best way I can. Again, to get started, there's a lot of different ways you can get to and get in this industry. You can get in the industry and pivot, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot of a lot of information in depth. And again, everybody, thank y'all for liking, sharing, and spending your time with me. You gave me 17 minutes, and I hope these 17 minutes take you 17 years and then motherfucking getting big money. All right, man, be out. I'm out. Later, y'all.